A lot of people ask the question, isn't there a better way to deal with spent nuclear fuel than putting it in a geological repository, given the political problems that have occurred with that, maybe sending it off into space or putting it at the bottom of the ocean? And the funny thing is that that's been thought of a long time ago and ruled out. And the reasons why is that sending it off into space, you have the issues that it could have a detonation on liftoff. If the rocket went off while it was on the pad, it just makes a big mess. Plus, it's really expensive to send things off into space. And so is there a cheaper way that's much safer? Well, geological repositories do that. But what about putting it at the bottom of the ocean, right? This person's asking this question. Sending it off to the bottom of the ocean. Great question, right? If it's put down there and plate tectonics send it down to the core of the Earth, it's just going to turn back into dirt before we ever see it again, and it'll be mixed as well. Well, the reason we don't do that is because of, again, the safety issues. Putting something deep down in the ocean, if it ruptured or if there was an accident, how do you respond to that? How do you control that? How do you get there? And is it going to be more cost effective than a geological repository? The real answer is basically salt deposits. Now, there are others, and other countries are doing that, but in the United States, we have massive salt deposits of water evaporites that are like a mile thick, like the WIPP site, the Waste Isolation Pilot Plant in southeast New Mexico. It's got about a half a mile of sodium chloride above about a half a mile of calcium sulfate. That's some good geology, and that's a place where you can put it and it'll stay there until it just becomes a different kind of dirt.